of high school boys basketball by NSTV on the Norris Boys Basketball YouTube channel. I'm Eli Starr, and I'm joined by Wyatt Fortner, and tonight we have the Omaha Skutt Skyhawks visiting the beautiful campus of Norris School to take on the Norris Titans. Skutt comes in the game with an 18-2 record and are coached by Kyle Jurgens and assisted by Jason Schlattman, Dave Eichley, Pete Walls, Jermaine Foster, LJ McClosh, Jaron Hall, Will McKean, and Derek Berwick. The Titans are 18-1 and are currently coached by Jimmy Moats, Zach Fabnet, Greg Hobza, Dan Noble, Henry Penner, and Devin Klein. We'll be right back with the starting lineups after a short break on NSTV and the Norris Boys Basketball YouTube channel.
On behalf of Norris Public Schools, welcome to Norris Middle School on the campus of Norris School District for tonight's NSAA regular season matchup between the Skyhawks from Omaha Skutt Catholic and your Norris Titans. Norris High School, the Eastern Midlands Conference, and the Nebraska Schools Activities Association highly value the concept of sportsmanship as part of our educational environment. We ask that you act with respect towards the opponents and the efforts of all coaches, athletes, and officials. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Now please rise for the singing of the national anthem performed by the Norris High School Octet. Members include Genevieve Crucy, Lila Fisher, Aaron Gettle, Connor King, Lila Kruger, Hayden Nielsen, Gemma Palermo, and Garrett Sickink.
For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly
Beautiful. Officials for tonight's game are Casey Mackey, Brent McNerlin, and Jake Wolf. We thank you for your service to high school athletics. Now, please, the starting lineups for the Skutt Catholic Skyhawks. Number 2, a 6'1" junior, Lucas Heller. Number 3, a 6'2" junior, Jet Sampson. Number 14, a 6'1" senior, Carter Wissink. Number 30, a 6'3" senior, Eddie Linderman. And number 50, a 6'9" senior, George Zeeble. The assistants for the Skyhawks are Jason Schlottman, Dave Eckley, Pete Walls, Jermaine Foster, LJ McIntosh, Jaron Hall, Will McMean, and Derek Merwick. The head coach for the Skyhawks is Kyle Juergens. Now, please get on your feet for your Norris Titans!
Yeah, enough of the love, I need to be hated again.
Number 0, a 6'4" junior, Shane Poland. Number 2, a 6'1" senior, McCoy Booker. Number 5, a 6'1" senior, Alex Small. Number 10, a 6'4" senior, Junior Garner. And number 22, a 6'2" junior, Evan Greenfield. The coaches for the Titans are Zach Davenant, Gregory Hobza, Hank Penner, Danny Noble, and Devin Klein. And your head coach is Jimmy Moats. Let's play basketball.
Number 1 versus number 2 in Firth, Nebraska. What a time.
Yeah, this is going to be electric.
6'9", George Zeeble wins the tip for the Skyhawks. Should shape up to be a good one, folks. Good hands, holding with a steal on the first possession. Layup, he's going to be fouled. He will shoot 2. Linderman picks up his first foul. Olin knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw's good. Olin knocks down both. Titans jump out to a 2-0 lead. Heller to handle for the Skyhawks. The Skyhawks graduated a lot last year. A heavy senior class. But that's no problem for them this year, 18-2. Linderman fires a 3. No good, good box out by Folkerts. Titans run the other way. Olin hesitates, dump pass, Garner takes a bump, left hand goes. Sampson working against Garner. Sampson steps through. Ball swung to Linderman in the corner. Zeeble trying to get position, loses it. And ball's tipped out of bounds. Skyhawks keep it. That's going to be the story here tonight for the Titans. Can they contain George Zeeble with a huge size advantage underneath? Going to be a tough task. Linderman gets inside. Spins, gets a layup to go.
That means Evil's their guy. He's averaging about over 16 a game. That's who they like to run their offense through.
And we remember just a year ago in the state semifinal, Zeeble hit a game-winning tip shot as the buzzer sounded to send the Skyhawks up over the Titans to the state championship game. Good dump pass, step through, layup good from Small. Linderman guarded by Small, rips right. Charge taken. Shane Holen. There's a second turnover here early for the Skyhawks.
Linderman picking up his second foul just 2 minutes into the game.
Yeah, Linderman averaging about 10 a game for the Skyhawks. He's a big piece for them. He's an experienced leader for this team. Gonna be tough with him out early with 2 fouls. Holen walks. And there's a turnover on the Titans. Heller now going to handle against Small. Heller nowhere to go. Finds Sampson. Sampson gets around the right edge, goes up, and gets the layup to go over the outstretched arms of Holen. Now Small with a head of steam. Slices across the defense. Volkerts gets a double screen. Hesitates. Wow, what a move. Off glass. Can't get it to go. Wisink down to the other end. Misses Zeeble to follow. All knotted up at 6. Garner working on the lens. Now Small gets it. Small gets inside. Shot fake goes up. Gets the roll. Good move by Small. Pass ahead to Zeeble. Can't get the layup. Rebound Garner. Volkerts gets the pass. Lets it fly. No good. Zeeble gets the rebound. Lens to Wisink. Cross court. Sampson. Skyhawks nowhere to go. In the corner. Sampson finds Lens. Skip pass. 3 ball. No good. Zeeble gets the offensive rebound and goes back up with it.
Yeah, that's just tough to guard when you're Alex Small's size.
Not a whole lot you can do. Got to work on boxing out, but yet he can still go over the top. Tough position to be in. Small holds at the top. Shot clock winding down. 15 to shoot. All knotted up. 8-8. Holen guarded by Sampson. Small inside. Shot fake. Gets the bump. Follow Garner. Just under 3 minutes here. Inside, off Zeeble's tip. Turnover.
With Urbanowski probably going to give them their best chance down low against Zeeble.
Rice is doubled in the front court. He's going to be fouled. So Holen to inbound again. Pass Goes off the Skyhawk tip, out of bounds. Titans kind of lucky break there. Holen's pass a little offline. Pass is tipped away. Wissink inside. Gonna be fouled by Urbanowski. So he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Holen just forcing those passes.
The Titans got to do a better job of setting screens, getting each other open. First free throw comes up short for Wissink. Wissink misses the second one. Rebound goes to Garner. Now Rice going to handle for the Titans. 2.5 left here in the first. Holen gets the pass out of all that. Dump pass. Urbanowski loses it out of bounds. Inbound pass goes to Wissink. He's going to handle against Rice. Wissink gets inside, dump pass, lens, layup. He's got to do a better job of sliding over and help side. Slow down the ball. Garner hands to Addison. Urbanowski sets a screen. Rice goes left. Now Holen has it. Gets a screen from Urbanowski. Gets downhill, step through, off glass, good. Wade gets downhill with a left, no good. Good pass by Rice to find Holen. Back to Rice. Now Garner one-on-one on the left side. Addison cuts. Kick. Extra pass to Holen in the corner. Goes right. Dump. Addison floater. Good. Good touch there from Addison. And that's going to be a timeout by the Skyhawks. And we'll be back in 30 seconds. Inbound pass goes to Heller.
Under a minute to play here in the first quarter.
Russell gets to his right hand. Now finds Lenz. Ball swung. Sampson. Shot clock down to 12. Zeeble finds Sampson. Sampson up for the shot. No good. And heads up play by Zeeble to tip it off Gaina out of bounds. Russell's going to inbound for the Skyhawks. 4 to shoot. Off the screen. Floater. No good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds off the Skyhawks. Titans gain possession. Rice gets the inbound pass. Shot clock's off. Greenfield moves around to the top. 10 to go. He gets doubled. Skip pass to Addison. 5 to shoot. And a foul on Russell. So 3.4 to shoot here for the Titans. Good look. Maybe 2 dribbles and a shot. Rice inbound. Finds Greenfield. Shoots. Makes. A long 2, but a make nonetheless. Titans 16, Skyhawks 10 after 1. Gonna be one heck of a game, folks. Stick around for the second quarter. We'll be right back. Coming out in the second quarter, the Titans are going to have the ball and a 6-point lead. Small at the high post being guarded by Zeeble. Not a matchup I expected to see. Folkerts comes off the screen. Ball tipped away. Good hustle by both sides. Small has it now, steps through, layup. No good. And Holland throws it back in. Right to Heller, layup, good. Baseball pass ahead, stolen away by Zeeble. I like the thought by Small, just got to be a little bit more careful in a game like this. Zeeble being doubled inside, skip pass, extra. Sampson, shot fake, gets inside, gonna be blocked. Zeeble gets the follow to go. Pass ahead, Greenfield left all alone, 15-footer, long. Linderman back in the game with 2 fouls. Now Wissink gets a finish at the rim. Game is tied at 16 now. 6-0 run from the Skyhawks. Small sets a high ball screen. Greenfield comes up short. Good hustle. Greenfield to get his own. Small. Wissink guarding. Inside is going to be fouled, so he will go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw gets the roll as well. Important free throws from Small. And Small's up to 6 here tonight. Leading scorer for the Titans. Heller being guarded by Folkerts. Now finds Sampson. Zeeble sets a screen. Zeeble rolls out the screen, trying to get position inside. Good work by Holland to defend. Wissing gets to his right hand, dump pass. Zeeble can't handle it. Gonna be a turnover. Now the Titans have numbers. Holland loses it. So that'll be a turnover from the Titans. Rice playing good ball defense. He gets a tip.
He's going to call for a foul.
First team foul for the Titans. And the Skyhawks. Number 30, Eddie Linderman.
Sampson inside. Shot goes up. He's going to be fouled, they say, by Greenfield.
That's his first personal foul.
Sampson at the line. First free throw is long. Second free throw off the mark as well. Good rebound by Greenfield. Titans hold a 2-point lead. Just over 5 to play here in the second. Garner gets position. Ball's tipped away on the pass from Rice. Linderman, pass Sampson. Ball's gonna be blocked. No, we got a foul.
Greenfield's going to pick up his second foul.
Greenfield's got to be careful with that being his second. He's a big defensive piece for the Titans, so he's got to be careful. He will take a seat here, and Urbanowski will check in for him. Sampson, second free throw off the mark, rebound Garner.
These close games, got to have those free throws.
Notice Garner got his left hand taped up. So he must have done something in the first quarter to aggravate that left hand. I know it hasn't been a problem, but hopefully he'll be all right, and he's going to continue to play here. Dump pass from Rice. Garner wasn't looking for it. Turnover. A lot of turnovers here in a short amount of time for the Titans. Crowd not really involved. Titans got to fix that, steal some momentum back in some way. Pass to Sampson, now Wissing, guarded by Rice, rips left. Good hands by Rice, gets a tip. Now Wissing sizing him up. Heller, 3-ball, good. Good catch and shoot by Heller.
Yeah, Titans need to get this crowd into it. They've just been dead pretty much all night.
And with Zeeble being on the bench, Garner's going to be fouled, so he will shoot 2. With Zeeble being on the bench, he will check in here in a second, but you got to think the Titans are going to take advantage of the size that they have when he is not in the game. Garner's first free throw is way long. second free throw. No good as well, but the offensive rebound goes to Holland. Holland goes left. Shot fake. Ball's gonna be tipped. Titans will keep it. Small's gonna check in, and Gardner's gonna have a seat.
The Titans is making some not very good passes. Too many turnovers right now.
I got to be a little bit more careful with the ball. Take care of it. Ball swung. Rice in the corner. Finds Holland at the high post. Now back to Rice. Screen set by Holland. Rice gets around the screen. Dump pass. Garner. Extra. Small's going to be blocked out of bounds by Zeeble. Got 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Titans gonna have to get a quick one here. Ball's left up for Urbanowski. Now Holland takes a three. Small gets the offensive rebound. Good hustle play. Rice in the corner. Gets inside. He's gonna be bumped and fouled. Small working on Russell. Small clears Folkers to the other side. Back door by Holland goes up, is fouled, and one. Foul's gonna go on Lenz. Holland's free throw is good. That gives the Titans a 1-point advantage. 2:44 left to play in the second. Inbound from Wade. Now Sampson gonna work on Garner in the full court. Sampson gets past Garner. Gaina now on Sampson. Small switches on. Cross court, Wade, extra. Wissink going to attack Rice and loses it. Greenfield's going to pull it out. Now Gaina finds Small on Lenz. Small wants to go to work, finds Greenfield, 3 ball. Got it! Huge 3 from Greenfield to put the Titans up 4 with 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. And that's going to be a charge. Good take by Small. Like we were just talking about just last week, there's flashes of freshman Small in there. And he's tapping into that right now with that charge.
Yeah, he's always been known to take a charge. He loves the contact.
Just a gritty player willing to take one for the team. Small catches the inbound now. Nobody on him. Gives it up to Rice. At the top, hands to Garner. Handoff. Greenfield working on Wissink. Spins underneath. Goes up, ball's gonna be tipped. It's gonna stay with the Titans. Garner catches top of the key, wants to work. Finds Small. Now Greenfield gets a screen by Small. Goes downhill, spins. Up and under, up top. No good, rebound Zeeble. And Lenz running. Lays it in. Garner gets a screen by Small. Finds Greenfield. on the wing. Greenfield wanting to work. Brings Zeeble up top, dump pass to gain a turnover.
You know, it's going to just costly mistakes and those turnovers.
Just being a little too aggressive with some of those passes. No need to force some of those. Wissink, 15 on the shot clock. Russell has it. Zeeble trying to find anything, any space. And they're going to throw it up to him. He's doubled. Ball hits the net, but Russell gets it anyway. Up with the layup is good. No shot clock. Knotted up at 24. 20 seconds. Titans looking to steal some momentum going into the half. Small dribbles alone up top. Zeeble just staying to the three-point line. Screen set by Rice. Small gets inside, finds Gaina. 3, 2, kick. Rice deep in the corner. Go! Wow! Impossible shot from Cooper Rice to end the half. 27-24. Titans lead by 3. We'll be back with the second half after that shot by Rice.
A big thank you goes out to our NSW broadcast sponsors and in Bruins Construction, Gaina Check and Excavating, Norris Associates of Educators, First State Bank, Impact Athletics, Renee Goodhart with Remax Concepts, Genesis Contracting, Sandy Shields, Nebraska Realty, Scott Coho with Mutual Omaha, Price's Tree Farm, Proformance Physical Therapy, Pro Strip Solutions, U-Stop, Venue 522, and the Norris Athletics Boosters Club. Also, a special thanks to Hausman Construction for being our scoreboard sponsor and to Provision Chiropractic and Wellness for sponsoring our replays. If you're enjoying tonight's free broadcast, please consider donating to us through our PayPal account. Links to donate can be found in the description of our videos or by visiting our website at norris160.org/NSTV. Donors will be mentioned in our future broadcast. Donors with $25 or more will receive a free NSV t-shirt. A big thank you goes out to Patricia Severson, Barb and Bryce Bensinger, Vicky and Cliff Obing, Perry and Janine Severson, Lucas and Michaela Wiggs, Matt and Bunny Christine, Chad and Jenny Arter for their donation to our NSV program. Tonight in the studio and running cameras and hugging
performing their traditional state routine, directed by Taylor Slamma and Lizzie Richardson. Great job, Norris cheerleaders. And now, we have a special group of Titans that we would like to recognize.
Titanic effort! Norris takes down Goliath! Greatest team ever in Norris Norris volleyball history is going to be rewarded with a Class B title.
Their goal has been since last season, like, let's do it back to back. They have worked hard every single day with smiles on their faces in the gym. Like, it's been a joy to coach, and they've never settled.
Introducing your 2025 Class B Nebraska State Volleyball Champions! These great Titans had a season record of 38-1 and won every tournament they entered. They won 92 sets and only dropped 8 all year. They won the Plattsmouth, Pius, and Norris tournament. They won the 16-team LPS Classic for the first time in school history. They won the EMC Tournament Championship, the B1 District Champs, and at the Nebraska State Volleyball Tournament, the Titans defeated Gering in the first round, 3-0. In the second round, Norris defeated EMC opponent Waverly 3-1. And in the championship game, your Norris Titans were crowned state champions by defeating the EMC opponent Elkhorn North 3-1. Your Titans are now back-to-back state volleyball champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to recognize one very special award that came out at the completion of the season. The American Volleyball Coaches Association recognized Norris Titan volleyball coach Christina Bosiger with the National Coach of the Year Award. Congratulations, Coach Bosiger, and thank you for all you do for Norris. Titan volleyball team, we are so proud of you girls for the way you represent Norris. Thank you, coaches, for providing a clear vision for the season. Thank you, players. Your amazing journey was fueled by faith, powered by love, and you played with contagious enthusiasm for all to see. Finally, a huge shout out to Titan Nation for your amazing support. We are so blessed to be a part of the Titan family, and we love playing for the best fans in the state. Let's hear it one more time for back-to-back state champions, your Norris Titans! Jet Sampson, that's his 3rd personal foul. Junior Garner at the line for the Titans, shooting 2. Checking in for the Skyhawks, number 34, Luke Lenz.
Timeout by the Skyhawks.
This will be a full timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take a second to recognize our good friend Griffin Holes, who made his commitment to the Army National Guard earlier this morning. Shout out to him and shout out to all our troops. We support you and thank you, everybody, for your service. Yes. Let's play basketball.
He's going on to do good things for this country, and so is everyone else.
Nobody I'd rather have serving. Wissink to handle here for the Skyhawks coming out of the timeout. Lenz finds Heller. Titans have done an unbelievable job here to restrict Zeeble from even touching the ball.
Yeah, I think Motz's game plan was just be physical down low with him.
Good block by Garner, wow! Fulkerts finds Greenfield, inside, no, kick out, Holland takes the 3. Got it! 10-point lead for the Titans. And all the momentum in their favor. Lenz catches up top, finds Wissink, rips right, goes right. And they're gonna call a blocking foul on Alex Small. So Wissink will go to the line for 2. Small wanted another charge, just didn't quite get in position early enough. So Wissink will attempt 2 from the line. First shot's good from Wissink. Inbound to Small. Fulkers comes off the double screen, catches, fires, and it rolls in.
Shooter's touch.
Absolutely. They're going to say his foot was on the line, so that'll just be a 2. But still a great shot and a great roll. Linderman wants to dump to Zeeble, nothing doing. Cross court. Heller fires, no good. Tip off Holland, stays with the Skyhawks. Zeeble inbound, Linderman. Linderman wants to go to work on Small, gets inside. Pivots, finds Wissink on the outside. Zeeble sets a screen. Heller goes away from it. Skip pass, extra. Wissink, catch, fire. Got it. Folkerts, catch and fire. No good. Titans got to hustle back on defense. Skyhawks got numbers. And there's Lenz with a wide open layup. Rarely do the Titans get beat in transition like that. Skyhawks taking full advantage. Cut the lead to 5. Now Small finds Olin on the outside. Spins to his left. And is going to be clobbered. So he will shoot 2 at the line. That foul is going to go on Zeeble. No, Linderman. That'll be Linderman's 3rd. Olin's free throw no good. Good hands by Greenfield. And Greenfield's going to get the timeout. One heck of a hustle by Evan Greenfield. Titans hold a 6-point lead. After a great hustle play by Evan Greenfield, they get a chance to go extend that lead. Rice working on Russell. Finds Holland. Holland, isolation, gets inside, kicks, extra pass. Rice catching fire. Can't get it. Wissink will come the other way. Heller to Lenz. Now Heller finds Lenz on the inside, who's doubled. And Urbanowski's going to hack him. So he will shoot 2 from the line. First free throw's off the mark from Lenz. Lenz second free throw goes. Greenfield at the sideline. He's going to be doubled in the backcourt. Finds his way out of it. Finds Urbanowski back to Rice. Way to stay composed by the Titans to get it across half court in time. Back door. Off the backside of Lenz. Turnover. Wissink. Heller, 3. Zeeble gets a rebound. And they're going to say that the foul was on the floor by Urbanowski.
Yeah, Urbanowski's going to pick up his 3rd foul. His gain is going to check in for him.
Yep, I wonder if Coach Moats didn't tell Urbanowski to just get in there, and if the ball gets inside, nothing comes free. Heller comes off the screen. He's doubled. Finds Lenz, steps back. 3 ball off the mark. Good box out by Fulkerts. Ball's tipped around. Rice is going to pick up a foul. Lenz at the top, guarded by Gaina. Heller alone, pulls it, and we're going to have an offensive foul, so that 3 will not count. Small checks in for the Titans, and he will handle. Rice comes off the screen by Gaina. Now screened by Small. Small rolls, kick to Gaina. Finds Greenfield underneath. One-on-one. Gonna look to go to work. Cross court, Gaina. Shot fake, dump pass, Small. Back to Gaina, is gonna be blocked. Now Garner just kind of throws one up there. He was in trouble, had nowhere to go. Ooh, and they're going to call a body foul on Rice. Rice tried to take a charge.
Rice is going to pick his 3rd foul.
And Sampson gets the roll on the free throw to make it a 4-point game. Second free throw is good as well. The Skyhawks will sub so they can get set up in their press. No, they won't press. I think they've been having more success getting back and getting set in their defense. Garner gets the handoff from Small. 2 minutes to play. Screen set by Small. Pull from Greenfield, no good. Gain a backside rebound. Great hustle, kick. Greenfield hesitates, gets inside, loses it. Wissink trying to work on Garner. Zeeble sets a screen for Linderman. Catch and shoot, Wissink left. Garner the rebound. And the tip's going to go off Zeeble. Minute and a half remaining. Greenfield on the left wing, picks up his dribble, finds Garner, who goes left. Kicks it back inbound. Now Greenfield gets a screen from Small. Now he wants to work. Kick, Holland hesitates, goes inside. Garner shoots from 15, off the rim, no good. Great defense by the Skyhawks. Sampson with a head of steam, finds Russell. Back to Sampson. 40 seconds, Zeeble trying to get position on the inside. Zeeble does. Kicks. Sampson saves the ball. Titans got numbers. Push the pace. Kick. Fulkerts. 3. No good. Now the Skyhawks are going to get another chance at it. Shot clock's off. 20 seconds. Going to hold for one shot here. Now Sampson has it. Goes back to the left side. 8. Zeeble sets a screen. Wissink goes the other way. Pulls from 12. Off glass. No good. Ball's tipped away. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Titans 37, Skyhawks 34. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter in just a minute. Inbound comes to Small. Titans are going to begin the fourth quarter with the ball. Greenfield gets aside, spins. Leans on Zeeble, up and under. No good. Ahead, Linderman against Garner is good.
The Titan offense has just been stalling recently.
Yeah, had a 10-point lead, I believe. That is all came crashing down to just 1.
Yeah, it was 34-24 Titan lead at one point.
Greenfield loses a good hustle by Wissink. Out to Zeeble. Fast break. Yeah! A power slam by George Zeeble. Small gets inside. Dumps Holland. Is going to be fouled. And gets the roll. Chance of the three-point play for Shane Holland.
Fouls number 50, George Zeeble. That's his first personal foul.
So Titans lead back to 1. Holland free throw. Gets it. Leading out of 2.
Holland up to 16 points on the night.
Quiet 16. I did not realize he had that many. Linderman working on Small. Now Holland switches on. Zeeble gets underneath, one-on-one against Small. He's doubled, loses it. Wissink now in the middle of the lane. Fires from deep, off the mark. Greenfield gets a rebound. Up ahead, Garner. No call. The Skyhawks will go the other way with it. Sampson inbound to Heller. Finds Linderman, pivots, goes right, pulls it out. Looking for Sampson now, gives up to Heller. Heller picks up his dribble, nowhere to go. Zeebel's drawn out past the three-point line, rips and goes against Holland, and he gets his own follow for the bucket. A lot of contact underneath, but no call either way. All knotted up at 40 apiece. Small gives to Greenfield. And that's going to be a foul on Wissink. Rice inbound. Goes up top. Folkerts. Rice comes open in the corner against Zeebel. Now Greenfield gets inside, working on Wissink. Is going to be fouled and one. Great work by him to stay under control and get the finish.
Wissink's going to pick his third foul there.
Free throw is good. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Moats. That'll be a 60-second timeout coming your way. Linderman inbound to Wissink. 5.5 to play. Titans up 3. Been one heck of a game. Should be an exciting finish. Zeebel been held pretty quiet tonight. He's going to be doubled across the court. 3 balls good from Heller. Now Holland goes right at Zeebel. Nowhere to go now. Spins back to his right. Ball's pulling back out. Down low, Garner. Working. Spins to his left. Nowhere to go. And now Greenfield gonna go to his right. Spin, shot, 15-footer is good. What a shot.
Greenfield up to 10 on the night now.
Lenz on the right wing. Skyhawks looking to swing it right to left. Find back Zeebel wide open. He takes the 3. No good. Rebound is tipped by Rice. Good hands by Rice to tip the inbound pass. Looked like Linderman had an open 3 there. Linderman loses it again. Now gets a wide open layup to go. And knots it up at 45.
Yeah, both teams come back and forth now.
Titans really been struggling to get the ball inside and haven't been running much tonight. Folkerts to Greenfield on the right wing. Sizes up Linderman. Looking to go to work. kicks to Holland. Crossover. And it looks like it's going to be blocked by Zeeble. Linderman at the rim, lays it in, no. Rolls in and out. And now Wissink fouled in the offensive rebound.
Norris going to pick his 4th foul now.
First free throw is good from Wissink. Wissink gives the Skyhawks a 2-point lead. Three and a half to play. Greenfield to Small, top of the key. Now Greenfield catches, shot fake, gets to the middle of the lane, spins, shot fake, kick to Garner. Garner loses it on the floor. And we got a timeout by the Skyhawks. Skyhawks with a 2-point lead to get the timeout in the ball. We'll be right back, 3 to play. Skyhawks up 2, 3 minutes to go in the Titan Dome. Linderman gets a screen from Zeeble, goes the other way, kicks, cross court, extra pass, Wissink, 3-ball, yes! Now hold a 5-point advantage over the Titans. Volkerts gets a screen from Holland. Now to Small, loses it momentarily. Volkerts comes off the double screen. And loses it, out of bounds, turnover.
Skyhawks with all the momentum in the world right now.
Titans just kind of crumbling. Titans got to rise to the occasion. They got to use this crowd to help them. Now Lenz against Garner. Finds Linderman. Shot clock to 15. Zeeble sets a screen. And there's a double. Now Zeeble in the middle. A lot of contact, no call. And they're going to call a travel. So, momentum swinger for the Titans.
Well, they got to use it now.
Holland, hands, Garner to Greenfield. Small sets a screen on the left side. Greenfield to his left hand, working. Zeeble picks up a foul. Greenfield to the line. Greenfield's first free throw is good. Lead to 4. Minute and a half to play. Greenfield second free throw makes it a one-possession game, as you're going to see Gaina and Urbanowski in here for Garner and Folkerts. Coach Moats put in the defensive set. Urbanowski on the ball. Linderman runs the baseline. Now Wissink comes open. And he'll be fouled, and that will send Wissink to the line. No, that's just the 4th team foul. And the Skyhawks won a timeout. So we will be back in 60 seconds. Stick around for the end of this one. Linderman, baseball pass inbound. Lob, Zeeble can't put it down.
Titans with a chance now.
And Wissink runs through a small screen, so Wissink will pick up a foul. And that'll be the 5th team foul on the Skyhawks. So Small to the line to shoot 2 big free throws.
Huge.
First free throw no good from Small. Second free throw rolls around, no good. The Titans are going to foul Zeeble right as he caught the rebound. Linderman to inbound, finds Wissink. Now over to Heller. Gets past Folkerts, dumps, Lenz. Was triple teamed. Heller now up top. Folkerts trying to get a steal. And he's gonna foul Heller. First free throw is good. And Rice to check in here for Small. So Moats puts in the offensive set to go the other way. Titans really haven't been able to get anything going on the inside in the 4th quarter. So probably look for them to set some sort of double screen on the perimeter and fight to get somebody open. Second free throw is good from Heller. Makes it a 5-point ball game.
Time's got to go. Not much time.
Folkerts takes one from deep. Butter! What a hit! McCoy Fulkerts, that's the way to respond. 2-point ball game, 38.7 remaining. Timeout, Coach Moats. We'll be back after this. Len's gonna inbound for the Skyhawks. Skyhawks up 2. Inbound pass comes to Wissink, and he's gonna be fouled, so he will go the other way and shoot 2 free throws. As that'll be the 5th team foul for the Titans.
Not necessarily who you want at the line, but I don't think they had much option.
You don't. With 38 to go, you gotta start the fouling process now to give yourself a chance. This place is loud. First free throw good from Wissink. He's been pretty automatic tonight from the line. Now we'll see another change. Small takes a seat. Rice in for the Titans for a little extra shooting. Second free throw's up. No good. And they call a jump ball, and it'll stay with the Skyhawks. Greenfield had full control of that rebound coming down. An unbelievable call by the officials. So Wissink to inbound with 35.2 remaining. Nowhere to go. And we'll have a timeout first by the Skyhawks. We'll be back after the timeout. .2 remaining. Wissink gonna inbound. Nowhere to go. Throws it in. Finds Linderman in the corner. And Small's gonna pick up a foul. So Linderman will now shoot 2 at the line. Somebody who we have really not seen much out of tonight. He's only got 6 points.
Yeah, he's been in foul trouble the whole night. He got 2 right away. Sat pretty much the whole first quarter.
Normally somebody who's a corner sitter and shooter for the Skyhawks. First free throw good. That makes it a 2-possession game. So we'll see that Small to Rice substitution once again. Linderman's second free throw good. 5-point game now. Titans got to go. No time to waste. Greenfield gets downhill, dribbles around, finds Fulkerts from deep again. In and out. Ball's tipped around. Holland, kick, Rice, 3. Tip, Garner, no good. Back out, Fulkerts throws one up. Rice, the inbound Titans got to get a quick shot off. No time to waste. Holland hesitates, gets inside, lays it in. And that'll be a timeout from Coach Moats. You probably wanted a 3 there to give yourself a chance if they make even one of the free throws on the other end. But Holland goes inside, gets the 2. It'll be a 3-point game. And we'll be back in just a second. Inbound going to come from Lenz, runs the baseline. Up top to Keller, throws it to Zeeble, and Zeeble slams it home for the win and the upset against the #1 Norris Titans. Heck of a game from both squads. Skyhawks scrape out with a 3-point victory. Thank you guys for watching. And we will be back next week for another home game. Tune in for that. Thank you guys for watching.